say you don't care, but down there, I know you care.
You didn't like the finale of The Boys?
No, it was. He should have killed all of them, bro. I don't know. He kept giving them a chance and shit. He should have just lasered all of them up.
Mm-hmm.
Could have killed everybody.
He did
didn't.
laser them.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah, and they got like shot back to the wall, but it didn't kill him.
He should have killed his son. He should have killed the other guy when he was human.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Butcher.
The butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna do him dirty and raw.
I think a lot of people didn't like it because he was at the end like, "I'll suck your dick, man."
Yeah, that was out of character for him to do that. That was crazy.
Because he switches because he's no longer super. That's who he really was on the inside the entire time.
A dick sucker.
He was a bitch inside,
Bitch, yeah.
but he had superpowers.
But
The biggest
they
thing
need to add that line in though. They gotta. Why they have to say, "I'll suck your dick, bro. Please don't kill me."
Elon Musk got mad.
Really?
Yeah, because there's that part where they're like the rich tech billionaire's here to see you, and so he goes in the office and he's in the White House and he's talking to him outside and he grabs him and he just flies up into the air.
Yeah.
And he comes back and he's not there. And it's just like, yeah, he killed him, right?
He wanted to go to space. I took him to space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like supposed to be Elon Musk, and Elon Musk did not appreciate it. Apparently, he was
silly.
upset.
That's silly.
You want to murder me?
So you never seen The Boys, right?
No.
So it's about superheroes.
I know what it's about.
Okay. Well, then I guess we're all caught up. So the Superman of the whole spiel had ultimate power at the end, right? Where he controlled the president.
He killed the president.
He killed the president. At the end of it, he wanted to be considered a god.
Not a god, the god.
The god. He even said, "Fuck Christ coming back. I'm here." And so he tried to convert everybody to believe in him, that he was, and then they made a movie where, no, you're not the chosen one. He is the chosen one, which was pretty dope.
They made it themselves.
Yeah. And anyway, so at the end of it, they figured out some way where he didn't have his powers anymore.
This lady goes into a
Wait,
chamber.
stop. Now I want to watch it.
What? What they do is they get this lady who already has superpowers and they max out her superpowers by putting her under radiation therapy. Mm-hmm. And now she's able to shoot out this glowing thing from her chest. And when that hits you,
No,
lose.
she took it from Homeboy. She took it from Soldier Boy.
No, she didn't take it from Soldier Boy. They put her in a place with like nuclear or whatever.
Yeah.
And it gave. That's how it.
Uranium.
Yeah. Anyway, so when you blast him with that, it takes all your powers away. So Butcher loses his powers, his son loses powers, and Homelander loses his powers, and then he tells him
the son is of a Homelander.
Yeah. And so that's when Butcher kills him with a crowbar, and he does this in the comics too, and he puts it through his forehead and then like
pops the top.
You saw the comic books?
No. After the show came out, I went back and looked at some of the comic books.
Oh,
yeah.
But it's a good one. You should see it.
It's pretty good. They have ultimate power, so they have like super orgies. I mean, it's really grotesque with the what Amazon Prime did to, because they're like, oh no, let's show the real. It's like watching HBO fucking late at night and they're fucking each other.
Like Invincible is pretty good.
It's like
show.
Invincible a little bit.
It's a cartoon.
More sex.
Yeah, but it's a cartoon. Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
It's bloody like Invincible.
It's bloody, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I like Fallout too, because I was telling George, it's like, it's fun because it's like super funny, cartoonishly funny, and then it just switches to gore.
You know what? Fallout ended well. The Boys kind of ended like kind of petered out.
You wanted more episodes before it got to this big grand, he loses.
Well, no, it's because you know what's going to happen because it kind of mimicked the comics. It wasn't exactly like that.
Oh no!
In the comics, it's Black Noir is the one that comes in and kills Homelander, and Noir is actually a copy of Homelander, and so he takes off his mask and it's Homelander, and then he kills him.
See, I would have liked that better.
Yeah, but they didn't do that. They just kept killing Black Noir and made Black Noir a black guy. Which is just Black Noir is black.
Yeah, and then they killed the black guy.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I liked it because there's this imitation of like Aquaman in there too, and in order to satisfy Homelander's desires of his absolute rule and power, they were building some kind of pipeline in the ocean, and all of the ocean people were like, fuck you, you motherfucker. Like the sharks were talking to you, come in here, I'm gonna. So he killed I think he killed a fish or something, right?
No, what happened was he went out and said, "Hey, this new oil pipeline is a great thing from Alaska."
Yeah.
And then Black Noir goes down there, punches a hole in the pipe, and kills billions of fish. And all the fish are like, "The blood is on your hands.
The blood's on your hands, pussy."
Yeah. And if you come in this water, we're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you.
So one of the superheroes throws him in the water, and then all these fish come around him, and the octopus rips him in half.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. He was a piece of shit.
Why,
he was a dumb piece of shit.
Why I liked it is because it's like if a superhero was an athlete or an actor, how would they be treated? So they have like sponsorships, they do movies, they're owned by a corporation.
Propaganda.
Yeah. So it's like that makes more sense of what a superhero in this world would be like.
Yeah,
Right.
they're the government is the government is controlling them. You know?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then once they break free of the government controlling them,
Well,
then
the corporation is controlling them,
corporations
and
can-
the corporation is
yeah.
trying to take control of the government, which it ends up doing. Yeah.
Which
But-
they did. Wow.
it was so funny when that shark was like, "Come in the water, bitch! Come in the water, ho!" And he was like, and he's at the pier. He was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, well, come in for a swim."
Yeah.
He's like, "We knew it was you, you motherfucker." No, he killed the fish.
He didn't kill a fish. He tried to resuscitate the fish that was covered in oil.
Oh yes, right, yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, the fish was
We know
he
what
can,
you did.
He can speak to the fish. He's like, "We know it was you," and the fish dies.
It's like,
and he's
"Sam,"
like,
or whatever
"What?"
the
Yeah,
name
he
is.
was calling him. The Aquaman was fucked up. He was having an affair. Well, he's not having an affair.
He was fucking octopus.
He was a fucking octopus, and the octopus was like, "Come on, just let me." Octopus was the most tantalizing shit, and to where he was like, "Not now. I'm trying to concentrate." Octopus is in the aquarium. "Come on, you know you want it." And then someone caught him. He's like getting head from the octopus all wrapped around
It was
him.
during the orgy, I think.
Yeah, and then someone walked in. "What the fuck?" He's like, "What? It's not what it looks like." He took off the octopus, kills the octopus by accident. You know, it was fucking great.
That's pretty funny.
He was the fucked up one where the Homelander was fucked up. He had like mommy issues, where he wanted just to be loved and someone to tell him he's a good boy, and you know
He would literally breastfeed.
Yeah, the superhero had big old giant titties, and she would breastfeed him. That was her power to create milk, I guess.
No. She took a pill to do that.
Oh,
It
okay.
fucked with her heart.
Yeah, but she was doing it for him. you
Yeah.
know? And yeah, well, he was breastfeeding off the other lady too.
There's a bunch of weird ones. Like there's one, this guy just has a humongous dick.
Yeah,
And he's able to control his dick. There's another guy with really long balls and he uses it like
yeah, it was
nunchucks.
just silly shit like that was fun too. You know?
Yeah.
But no, at one point, so the lady who was breastfeeding first, the human, she dies for. I think she
He
gets
killed her. He killed her.
He killed her. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're manipulating me. So he like burns. He's looking at her,
yeah.
and then he like uses laser vision, and you just see her whole face melt.
Yeah. And then he's looking for someone to sue them. So he gets with the shapeshifter, who he makes look like her, and then he fucks the shapeshifter.
Who's
and
this
it's a
dumpy little guy
dumpy fucking fat
But he-
dude that
but he can-
shapeshifts into a
yeah.
hot girl,
into whatever you want.
which is like best friends, you know?
And then the vice president could read minds, but she couldn't read minds. It was the face on the back of her head that could read minds. So she'd take off her wig and she'd be like bald with like strainy hair.
Yeah.
And the back of her head was just like another one of her faces smushed in and was able to read minds.
And I read minds. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Like she would cuss, like she was rowdy, you know, the back of the head lady.
It's a good show. You should watch
It was all right. It was kind of I was all warped, but it wasn't so warped where you didn't know what the fuck was going on, you know.
Yeah.
And this rebel superhero Starlight, whatever, who during the series had work done to her face, right? You know, where
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
she was a cutie pie, dude. And then I guess whatever happened to her, something
I
happened
thought
to
she
her.
had lupus or something.
Is that what it was? Mm-hmm. I don't know. She had like lips done and fucking this, and you know, and they never addressed it.
I've only seen the pictures, the side by side pictures
Yeah.
of people going like, "What the fuck did she do?"
It was pretty good. The Flash guy, he got killed. I mean, everybody ended up getting killed. But the fish guy, he had gills on the side of his ribs and shit. He was the one that was like, oh, that shit gave me Oscar big time when he fucking,
When he showed it.
he showed his fucking it was so gross, dude. It was fucking. I was like, oh god, that was so fucking nasty. That was so nasty.
Did you guys, since this is past the date, did you guys watch the UFC at the White House?
I did not. It happened already.
Oh yeah, from this episode. Yeah, it hasn't happened, but it's going to happen by the time this episode comes out.
Oh, well, then how you going to ask me if I see it?
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Yes, now let's talk about it. What the fuck are you doing?
Talk about
What the fuck is he doing, dude? What are you doing,
Well,
dude?
people are saying that apparently he's getting sued, Trump, and they want to cancel it because it's on the I forgot what part of the. And also there was that shooting. They shot a bunch of shots at the White House, so people are nervous about it. That something bad could happen.
That they're gonna have a UFC.
That's DC,
fight.
though,
That's
bro.
the bad thing, right?
That's DC. They're going to hear shots ring out in DC, bro.
Yeah, but just this is literally idiocracy where you're having
A cage
a
fight.
cage fight on the White House lawn.
I mean, he's a boss, bro.
I wish they didn't have the octagon and they just used the lawn.
Two dudes barefoot in the grass.
He went to Game 3.
Oh, I
Trump.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, people were pissed.
Game 3 for what?
Game 3 of
Boys?
the finals.
He was in he was in New York.
New York, and he was the first president to ever watch an NBA finals.
The guy, he's a boss.
Okay.
I mean, not like in a flattering term, I guess. If you get all weird,
Like
on
a
me.
mob boss.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up to the place where they told him to go live. He's like, all right, I'm gonna redo all this shit. He's like, oh yeah, you what? I can't. All right, I'm gonna go back to my fucking condo, my fucking shit in New York. Like the same shit Patrice said when he says that. Patrice said that if you're the president of the United States, it's just a title. It's just something, it's like a turkey for Thanksgiving or whatever. What? I don't
Tradition.
know.
It's a tradition, like
I'm
a
sorry.
turkey.
It's like a turkey for Thanksgiving. It's tradition. It doesn't. It's just. But Trump is like he's a boss and he became president. So him doing all this shit is not out of his fucking.
Oh, it's not out of character for him. No.
Yeah. So when
I
people
heard they
get
had to
all,
go in like 2 hours in early. Like everybody had to go
Yeah,
in 2 hours
Fox
early.
was pissed off. He's just like, this is bullshit. I had to get patted down before I came in here. And then it shows Trump. Everybody at the Madison Square Garden boos him when they show him on the Jumbotron.
Wow.
During the Pledge of, or not
Did they
Pledge of
show it on
Allegiance,
the TV?
Yeah, they showed it on TV.
The
'Cause it was-
booze.
Yeah, because it was during the, not Pledge of Allegiance, what's the anthem, national anthem.
what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
I'm forgetting everything.
You American?
Yeah, so the national anthem, they booed him, and you just see him behind this thick glass. And then they show him like in the fourth quarter, and he's completely asleep.
He's still old man, you know.
Yeah,
But he's a boss, man. He's gonna do shit that you're not gonna understand because he's just used to having his way all the time. you know?
yeah, yeah. People are saying that that's the reason the Knicks lost. That and the refs, and then, so they beat the shit out of a few Spurs fans. Did you see that?
That happens.
Yeah, they went outside and like their Spurs jerseys, and then people started ripping it off and punching them and shit.
Yeah,
That-
they think it's still 2014 or 2018 when New York was still kind of soft.
Yeah.
I heard after after COVID, it's a little bit more grittier now.
Yeah,
Back to business.
Yeah.
Back to business.
I mean, it wasn't like in the 80s you always see those Charles Bronson movies and it looks like a wasteland
Yeah.
with like
Yeah.
half destroyed buildings and shit.
Oh, yeah. Would you? I would, as soon as before I even exited the building. Actually, I don't even think I'd wear a jersey or
Yeah,
anything that
dude,
says
what are you
Spurs.
talking
I'd wear a black shirt, but I ain't wearing fucking.
And when they're scoring, I'd be like,
Look around like fuck.
yes.
Come on, Wembiana, you fucking bum.
This one old man.
Stop scoring all those fucking points on us, you piece of shit.
Fucking handsome devil.
Do you all watch the games at all?
I saw. Yeah, I actually every time I watched the game, he was at the riot.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, me too. I was playing at the riot last night.
Yeah.
I was standing up in the middle of my living room watching it
I saw a little
only
bit
one.
of the game in Vegas
in my underwear. Or were you in Vegas?
last night.
You were in Vegas last night?
Mm-hmm.
Doing what?
Doing gambling. I won some money. I put
At
a
the
lot.
airport because it was layover.
Yeah, I was at the
Oh,
airport.
okay.
But I was gambling. I was having a good time.
That's what they get. Those are the machines that get you apparently at the airport.
They got me.
Yeah.
They got me.
Because as soon as people land, there's like apparently those have the worst odds.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's all. I'm a loser in life in general, so I'm gonna.
But
lose.
you win at the big things, right? You win at the big things.
Things
what-
that matter. Yeah.
Yeah, the things that matter. That's sort of like the little things. I'm very unlucky, but the big things in life, who you marry, where you live, you're healthy, like that shit.
We're talking about real wealth, man.
I know.
That is real well.
Always count your best. Like blessings guy over here. It's like dude, I wanted to fucking win money to pay for my trip. That's what I was trying to do.
That never happens. Though.
That didn't happen at all. Actually, this one old white lady
That happens if you're old.
I was sitting there, and ding, 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 and it goes off, and she has a big thing, and then the lady counts the money all in front of this shit, right? I'm like, oh, and Veronica's like, you need to go now. And I was like, yeah? She's like, you need to go. Just go. I'm going to watch the girls. You go. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So we were there for like 4 hours. And I'm like, just there fucking, come on, you motherfucker. My marriage.
How much did you lose? $300.
Nah, I didn't lose that much money. Close to that.
Okay.
But
Were you
I
able
won.
to like, hey, can I get another?
No. I fucked up. I was doing $10 bets. I didn't know you could just put $1 or $1 quarter or whatever the fuck. So once I figured that out, I put.
But that's the trick when you go on vacation.
Yeah.
For some reason, it becomes like buddy bucks or something. Like you don't even think about all the money.
It's
you're
just
spending.
tokens.
It's
Yeah,
tokens.
It's
If
fucking.
you, especially if you told yourself in your head, all right, all this money is just set aside for that.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yeah.
No, but what ends up
supposed to
happening
disappear.
is you go into your savings and then you put more money. Well, a little bit more.
No, that's Bitcoin.
Well, how do you win big if you don't risk big?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I didn't pay for anything on this vacation. I just paid for the whole trip, and that was it.
And minus the $200 at the end.
No, it wasn't 200. It was like
175.
No, I put in $100 in a slot, and then I put 5, and I was like, man, let me put 10. I put 10, and I put 20. I put another 20, and I put another 20, and I was cashing out what I would win, right? Which was cents.
Yeah.
And then I put, let me put a fucking $100. I put $100 in, and then I was like, all right. And then I was there fucking forever, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, because I just hit the one bet at a time, one row at a time, and it kept ringing, ding, 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 ding. I kept winning.
But we know you lost in the end.
Yeah, and I lost. I kept winning though. I kept winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. I won so much I lost it all.
Yeah.
And that's how they get you. I was
My
like,
wife
oh, this is
always
how they
reminds me of the one time we went to Vegas before we were even married. And she's like, yeah, that was the first time you gave me like an ick, like gross. Because I was up, like I had like $800 and we went to a hotel and I lost all of it within like 30 minutes with this blackjack dealer. And I go outside the hotel.
Black chick dealer?
This black chick dealer.
Oh, wow.
This black dick dealer.
This black dick dealer.
I'm a black dick dealer.
And so I saw my money and I go outside. I was like, no, I want to leave. I want to leave this place right now. She was like, just calm down. So I was like, no.
Bitch fit.
I want to see it fucking burn. I want the city to burn. Like yelling in the street.
You were that angry?
I was,
Oh my
I was
God.
angry.
Well, that's $800.
I literally had no more money. Like nothing. So we have to still eat that night.
You just enjoyed the lights. Yeah.
And so she had like $50 left. And so we got something little to eat. And then we put $35 into a machine and hit green, which it never hits because we're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And it hit
Oh shit.
$525 or $500 something dollars. And then we just bounced table to table.
Oh, you still gambled
my
after
God.
that?
I was about
Jesus
to say,
Christ.
and then you were like, babe, this is a sign.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we went back to gambling all night.
All night with $500.
Yeah, we
Dang.
did the roulette tables and we wait till a black or red hit like 7 or 8 times in a row. So we're standing in the middle, all 4 tables looking like that. I'm like, oh, this one. Then we go over there and we put it on the other color. Yeah, we must have looked like idiots to people on the fucking.
Yeah, definitely noobs.
They were watching you. They were like, nobody acts this stupid. They were onto something.
Yeah.
And all that work, like 4 or 5 hours, we won like $100 total.
Damn.
Yeah, I won like $56 at the end of it. I was like, all right.
I thought you said you lost it all.
I lost all of my money,
Yeah.
and I won $56. I still lost it all. What do you mean?
No.
I lost all my money, and I walked away. Well, my vouchers, I cashed them all in. The lady was like,
I've learned that there's.
she's like, it was like 75 cents too. She's like, hang on a second, I
Get
look
out
for
of my
quarters.
purse.
She got out. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't even carry change
She's like,
here.
here.
Yeah, it really depends on who you go with to Vegas. I've learned.
Yeah.
I went with my friend Roman, who's notoriously, I love you, bro, but you're a cheapskate. He knows it too, and so he penny pinches everything, right? So gambling with that guy is so like so we'd be playing.
Because he's really trying to win. You're
He's
really
really trying to.
lose.
I'm just trying to sit here and
have
have
fun.
some drinks, and I'm gonna do. If I win some, if I lose, whatever. So we'd sit at the $10 tables because that's all they had. And so I'd put my bet down, and then like every other hand, he'd take his bet out. He's like, "No, I'm not gonna bet this one." I was like, "You're fucking me over here, bro. You got to play too. Come on, play with me." He's like, "No." He'd win like $10 or $5, and then he'd be, I'm out, and then go to a different table.
So he came up then.
I don't think he won in the end. I think he evened out, but that's the way he would gamble, and he'd get really frustrated, and which is making me more frustrated. And so I go to the roulette table and I put down on black $100. He's like, no, you need to put on red. I was like, nah, fuck it, let it go. Red. I fucking told you. I told you to put it on red. I was like, and if I would have been right, like, who cares? And he's just like, that's your problem. That's the way you treat money. And I was like,
oh my God, yeah.
Dude, we're gambling. We're having fun in Vegas.
Yeah. This is all play. This is a make believe. I'm gonna go home and eat fucking sardines.
Well, I think he was mad because I gave him and his brother and all their friend edibles. We went to because in Vegas it's legal, and they all knocked out for like 4 or 5 hours straight. And I was just sitting in the fucking hotel room shaking. And then when we walked into the hall, it went because it's 4 dudes in one room. Because he was like, I got the room. I was like, all right. So one hotel room, 4 dudes. So it's like hot in there, steamy. It feels
Gosh,
like.
I think you planned for them to go to sleep.
And I knocked it, and then
shaking, don't creep, don't creep.
And then we walk out into the hall, and the cold air hits me, and I just started fucking shaking because I was on too many edibles.
Yeah.
And we're walking down the fucking hallway, and my friend Robert turns around and said, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I ate too many edibles," and I'm trying to stand up straight. He's like, "I fucking told you. I was like, "I don't need that energy right now. I'll be fine. I'll be fine."
He's uptight, huh?
Well, because he sees how high I am, and he knew how high he was.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, "Fuck, dude, you fucked up our whole night." I was like, "No, I'm gonna power through it," and it was fine until we hit all the people. When we got down to the elevator, like it opened up, and it was like, to me in my head, it was a carnival. Like I know there wasn't people flipping and people in like it was just a bunch of
You
people
saw
walking.
like fire breathers.
Yeah. It was fucking insane.
Jugglers and shit.
Fucking Fear and Loathing when they all turn into lizards, and I'm like walking through everybody, but for some reason it's just because my friend and his brother are tall, 6'4" and 6'2", and I'm walking behind them. But in my head, I'm like shrinking, and I was like, why is everybody so big? But thinking back at it, I think I was just doing this as I was walking by.
I was cold.
And then we got outside and it was hot, and I was like, oh, and I could like fucking breathe again. But man, walking through that crowd was. I thought I was gonna.
Everybody's staring at me.
No, I didn't think everybody's staring at me. I just thought, don't just stick with a group because then you'll be lost and you'll be in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard was it to get a prostitute?
It wouldn't have been hard because they hand out flyers,
They give you
like
flyers.
Pokemon cards. Yeah. And that was another thing she got mad at me for.
Getting a prostitute?
No, I kept collecting them all, and she goes, She goes, "How many do you have?" And I had 5 in my hand, and I take out of my pocket a stack, and I was like, oh, I got all these. Bah, slapped it out of my hand. I was like, hey, my hookers.
My hookers. On my stable.
Those are my hookers. He's like, stop collecting them.
Those are my go-tos.
You can't come to Vegas without me.
That's my go-to. That's my go-back. That's never again. No, I told her that me and her should go. She's like, why? And I was like, let's just go.
I want to go to Reno.
I want to see a show. I want to fucking, throw some money.
I want to go to Reno.
Throw some money around, dude.
Reno has $5 tables.
Why so cheap, though?
Because
they're crooks.
you can sit there and just play blackjack all night.
Yeah, but you got to pay $20 for a drink, so they'll come back
You
around.
don't have to pay $20 for a drink.
For them to come back to you?
Oh,
you
just
gotta
with your
tip 'em.
chips. You have your chips there. You put a $5 chip there every like 2 or 3 drinks.
Might as well pay for fucking drinks.
I know.
What are you talking about? If you're ordering, what was I ordering at the time? Rum and Coke. Fuck. Rum and Coke, and you're only tipping $5 like every 2 or 3 drinks. That's a pretty good deal. Unless you win big. I remember I put a $25 chip, and then I regretted it after because I was like, fuck, I could have played 5 more times.
Stupid, dude.
Oh, I went to Reno, a Laugh Factory. They have a Laugh Factory inside of
Tropicana?
one of the
On vacation?
hotels. No, I went with Rick. It's a whole week, so it's Monday through Sunday.
Fuck.
Monday through Wednesday will make you want to kill yourself. The audience is just people who are gambling and are taking a break, and it's a lot of like fat older people. And this one lady, I will always forget her. I always remember her face. She fucking has her arm on the stage, and she's looking up at me like that, and not one laugh.
And Rick? How did Rick do?
How many people were in the crowd?
It was like 80 people.
Rick?
So I'll tell you right now. So So at the end of it, I said something that I'm gonna rent a car and kill myself, and that's the only part that I got claps for.
Oh my god!
And I walk off stage, and Rick grabs me, and he's like, "You never have contempt for the audience. That was you. That wasn't them." And then goes up there and proceeds to have the roughest set I've ever seen him have.
And lash out? Did he lash out?
No, because he has that one where he tells him, "Now kiss. If you really love each other, kiss." And then he like rubs his nipples, right? They wouldn't kiss. He's like, "You don't love her then." And then her friend was like, "Move on."
Oh my god!
And he was like, "No." And it was like, I felt like forever. It must have been like 6 minutes.
6 minutes is forever, bro.
Trying to, because he can't go on with the bit unless they kiss, right? He's like, just real quick, I pack,
Just negotiate
and
just rub her forehead.
And then the lady again, she's like, they just fucked right now. They kiss all the time. They fucked like right before we came to the
They had
show.
a third party defending the two.
Can you imagine, dude?
And then so the show ends. He's pissed off. He goes to his room. I was like, I'm gonna go gamble. I sit at the table, and it was that group from the people that wouldn't kiss and her friend and the other guy.
Yeah.
They're like, you were on the show. I was like, oh fuck. And I was about to get up. They're like, no, you're fine. It was the other guy. What the fuck was his problem? And I'm like, I don't know.
Just a little peck. Just fucking shake her hand. Do something.
Can you imagine if you're on stage for like 5 minutes going, no, ladies, seriously, does size matter, ladies?
That's what it was.
It's really important.
Stop it. Just move on with a joke. Seriously. Just say yes or no. It doesn't matter. I got answer for both. Come on.
And then they just go, maybe. Fuck. You fucked that up.
Maybe. Start thinking about it. Maybe it does.
Was it a bit that was like a lot longer after that?
What do you mean?
Like once he gets the response,
It's a whole chunk of him,
Relationship or
him
whatever.
and how he lost his wife, and like at Tempe, fucking women crying in the audience watching it.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking shit. So it gets all emotional, and then at the end he goes dirty and just boom, 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 like one joke after from being so sincere to being real crass. And they wouldn't go with it, and so the last part. Yeah, he was, and you can tell. You can tell when comics he didn't. You can tell when comics are like the rhythm's off. You know what I mean? And they're trying to get back. And Rick is animated, so he's like spitting, yelling, and sweat is going everywhere, and like he's working, and it's just not. It's not happening. I was like, I told you it was them. It was them.
You told him that afterwards?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Never blame the audience. Also, I think
he's all drenched. I
could have did so much more. And they just want to kiss. Nothing. Not even a peck or nothing, dude. Fuck. It's not their fault. I just couldn't convince them to kiss, man. Jesus Christ. They told me they fucked too. It's like, yo, give her a kiss. It was good or something, right? We'll never blame them, though. I'm going to go sit down.
And me and the host, the host bombed too, and me and the host in the back fucking dying laughing.
I'm struggling.
Oh,
that's fucked up, man.
And I was just like, I was like, I think he has contempt right now.
If you're friends, is different. If you're not friends, that's fucked.
We're
up.
friends at the time.
To laugh at somebody who's bombing and they're not friends with them, that's fucked
at the
up.
time we were friends. We were friends.
Not like that though. To laugh at him when he bombs.
Oh no, you can't. Okay. So less of a friend and more of
I would have yelled, he ain't right.
a business. Like I couldn't criticize him. There's no criticism. I couldn't give any criticism.
Yeah.
Because he didn't respect my comedy. So he's like, "You're not funny. You know everything you're doing." I'm just like, "All right, why do you have me with you?" What the fuck?
I mean,
how many times you can tell me I'm not funny?
He's looking at you. You ain't even funny. Turn around.
No, he told me straight up. He's like, for the social media. That's why I go like, all right.
That's why it's not a good idea to have a bit that depends on
audience participation.
On the audience, feeding you a certain line.
And you got to be able to switch gears. If they're not into that, let's just switch some fucking gears, man. If you got to laugh at self.
He did the bigger thing because not only did he have that joke, but it was a big chunk, right?
Yeah, it was part of the the story doesn't develop right without.
I think you did the right thing by self-deprecating. I'm gonna go kill myself and this and that, and you gotta laugh.
And it was a callback to a joke where I'm in a car crying.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I'm gonna go rent a car. I think I'm gonna go rent a car and kill myself after this. And then blah, and then claps. So I was like,
Claps.
claps.
God damn.
And I was like, pooh.
Kill yourself.
And that was like one of those like, should I do stand up? Am I good at this? What the fuck am I
Oh
doing?
yeah, those are good sets.
Oh yeah, it was one of those sets.
And then you saw
they-
Rick and you were like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it wasn't me. It was them.
I'll be
Fuck
all
them.
right. At least I'm not sweating.
No, I went.
I gotta go throw up.
I gave up 15 minutes in, and I just because I couldn't do crowd work. I couldn't.
Hang on a second, my stomach's gargling.
I couldn't do crowd work. I couldn't do any of my dirty jokes. I couldn't. There was nothing to pull out, and it was just this 30 minutes because it's approved and clean. And so it's like fucking just say
God,
the
that
jokes.
burning feeling of like, oh, they know I'm a phony.
Just say the joke. Yeah. And I'm like saying like the whole stories, and I'm just
nothing.
nothing. And I'm
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm like pause more, and I'm pausing more. It's like, all right, they know that's where the laughter's supposed to be. They're just not doing it. That was the first time I ever had 29 minutes of quiet.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What would you describe like just your experience? Those were my nightmares, dude. Those are my nightmares.
I was just telling an audience, like, pizza or hamburger? You just tell me one, sir.
Well,
please.
what I do now
You're a
is
pizza guy, right?
if people don't answer that question, I go, all right, well then you don't get to hear my grandmother's favorite joke. How about that? And then I go on to the next joke. That way I don't say the punchline. Everybody's like, all right. I don't like it. It's not fun. Unless you're in the valley, then it's,
Do it, guys! I can just see him fucking going off. I can see Rick getting super angry at someone not doing what he wants him to do.
yeah.
Come on, fuck! Don't you love her? You
Yeah.
don't love him? Come on,
Yes.
fucking kiss! I got like 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
And it hinges on this.
Come on, this is a pivotal point. Oh man, God.
And then
bless
at
him.
Tempe,
God bless him.
he's going like that while they're kissing. And I was like,
Just destroying. Yeah.
oh, fuck,
I could
damn.
imagine, man. I could imagine because I've seen it, dude. I've seen it. I've seen
Damn.
it. So I can't even imagine Rick going through that because I've seen it. I've seen fucking destroying, you know?
That's why he was going through that, because he was like, if I can just get him to kiss, I'm going to fucking blow the roof
Yeah.
off this place.
Damn.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Pour a shout out to Rick, baby.
Shout out, Rick.
We just saw him the other day
Where at?
at Fluffy's barbecue.
Oh, you both went?
Yeah.
I
I didn't see him, though.
He was my +1. Yeah, he was at the bar.
I saw Fluffy, but I didn't see him.
He was at the bar. He was sitting right there at the bar. We walked right past him, and I went to go. Remember, we went to get drinks. He was staring at us. He was like, trying not to look at me. I guess I don't know. I don't know, bro. And I'm like, should I go up to him and say hello? Was he
Oh,
like,
you
"Whoa,
should have told
whoa."
me.
Nah. Yeah, you saw him too. Don't fucking
I didn't
act
see
like-
him, dude. I
Yes,
swear
he
to God.
did. He looked you right in the face. He shook your hand.
Dude, I did not see Rick.
He was sitting right there with
I
some
saw
lady.
Fluffy. I was like, oh, shit, that's Fluffy right there.
Yeah,
getting a
Fluffy
drink.
was walking around, but yeah, Rick was right there, and then all of a sudden, me and Raul looked around. It was like nobody outside. Like, what the fuck was everybody at? I thought people had left. I thought it was over because the band was winding down. I think the band was winding down. I don't know.
What
Yeah.
place is this at?
Fluffy's house.
Oh, shit.
In New Braunfels.
Hey, dude.
Because you said bar. That's why.
Yeah, he had a full bar.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
He had a fucking dope ass band. Shout out till what was the name of it?
Sean Latham was
But yeah, it was
This is the middle of the day?
bartending.
It started during the
Probably
day.
started during the day.
No, yeah, it started.
Like around 6, 7.
Yeah.
Did you guys bring your swim trunks?
daylight.
He did.
Yeah. I went dressed for a barbecue, bro. Everybody else was all fucking like they were gonna do time and
But he
shit.
was slick about it because they look like regular shorts, but they're also I can also get in the water if something pops up.
No, come on. It would have been a good time if I brought my wife because the band was good, the food was good, drinks were good. Fucking Fluffy's walking around. It would have been like a dope time with my wife, but
Yeah.
we were
Can
told
you, can you smoke weed out there?
they were.
I'm sure, dude.
I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know.
That'd be
not
crazy
right
just
there.
to walk right
Out
in
there,
and
yeah, bro. It's like
go, what's up?
you know he's a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, imagine a
Multi-millionaire.
millionaire having property. You know, it was fucking dope. It's fucking dope. I'll give you his address. No.
I'll show up.
No, it was a good time, but yeah, I saw Rick there. He was wearing like a muscle shirt.
So he was ready to get in the pool too.
Yeah. Good time. I didn't know how comfortable everybody was too. I was like, man, they brought their kids and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's why I started feeling kind of weird. Like, damn, I told my wife, hey, I gotta go party for work.
yeah. Wife was like, oh, I want to go. I'm like, you can't. Comics only, babe.
And all the comics brought their kids?
Fucking kids were there.
Family. Of
Family.
his, I guess. I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Family of
He bought a
everybody.
family?
Cash.
He probably could.
Multiple times over.
What family would you buy?
I wouldn't buy a family. I'd support a family if I had enough money.
That's
yeah.
buying a family.
No, supporting them and buying them is two different things. Buying them means I own them. They do what I say or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
But supporting them is like, yeah, fucking, I got enough money and shit. Let me help y'all out. You know what I'm saying?
School supplies.
Give them a job and fucking, you know, whatever.
Well, that's not supporting them. That's them supporting themselves and you paying them for their work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't have to hire them. I can hire somebody else.
Yeah.
I gave this guy an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking like a rich guy.
I mean, I'm starting to think more and more like that. Not like a rich guy, but as like a fucking, you know. And why these billionaires fucking, man, they gave all these jobs to people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they? And they're playing the same loop that you can play into as well. They're not doing anything above the law. They're doing exactly what the law. Because if not, these motherfuckers will go to jail for fucking tax evasion and all that bullshit, you know?
So you're defending billionaires.
I'm not defending. I'm just saying, why aren't you trying to get money like that, you know?
Most people don't think they can even become a millionaire.
I know.
That's because it's
tragic.
a mafia system. Like, most people don't want to go into a mafia system.
It's
And,
crabs in a barrel, too. Crabs in a barrel. Is that right?
Yeah.
Crabs in a barrel. They don't want you to. So you guys never had like a job, right?
What?
You had a sales job, but like you guys never worked for like 20 years at some place, right?
No.
I worked for a company, huge organization, and anytime I would get promoted or I got a raise or they gave me responsibility, people would be like, why are you even doing that? What are you doing? What you took that? Good luck. You know, it's all this negative shit. I'm just like, dude, I don't want to be stuck in the same shit as you for fucking in this position, not making more money. It's like, I got more skills to make more money. What the fuck what are you talking? How can you do all three? Well, yeah, this doctor told me, oh, so you got another modality? I did like 3-4 different things, right? Specialized things that I could fucking, so make myself more marketable too. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just trying to make myself more marketable. This physician was like, he said that fucking stupid phrase that people say, and then they never finish it. Oh, what are you, jack of all trades, master of none?
Yeah.
And I was like 20-some years old. I was like, oh, okay, well, thanks. I mean, trying to help you out, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it took me years later to finish the saying, to hear about it. Master of none is still better than a master of one, you know?
Right.
So people don't have the mentality of like, oh my God, family members, man. Family members are like, oh, you should only want what they were trying to quote scripture, but it didn't come out, whatever. And you know what Jesus said? What did he say? Only do what you can. It's like, what are you talking about, right? Where only have enough for you and your family. That's all you need. I'm like, what about generational wealth, right? No. I'm like, that sounds like fucking propaganda to stay in your lane, stay a worker.
Yeah.
Don't fucking look at anything else. Don't
Because
fucking envision yourself.
That's most people, though.
Keep your head down.
But that's most people. And for most people, that works because not everybody can reach those levels. So it's something soothing that
Safe.
you can repeat and safe. Yeah. I mean, it's they don't want to be delusional. That's their biggest fear. Not that they don't succeed. It's that they're delusional, that none of this ever, was worth the shit.
Mm-hmm. My wife gets it the most from family. She has aspirations to do this, and that.
Stop telling them the ideas.
That we had to stop doing that.
Yeah, you can't tell them.
No, not the ideas. Or plans that are already in motion.
No, don't ever tell.
You can't tell them anything.
You can't tell people what we're planning.
You can't even celebrate with people.
Nope.
You can't even celebrate with people.
Nope.
Bro. It's always like, at first it comes off, you're not better than me. Second, it comes off like, why are you doing so much extra work? It's like, it's not extra. This is the path that we've set. You know, we've set ourselves up for this path.
I've learned that
What are you talking about?
when you talk to like people from that you've known for years, I end up talking mostly like just asking them questions about them. Mm-hmm. I don't want to divulge any information about what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And usually when I ask them, it's the same that they were doing 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
And there's nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong. It's wrong for me.
But I feel like you already died.
What?
Like they already died.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Not you, but you already died. Oh fuck.
No, I can actually
I'm good.
admire the fact that they're able to not want to do any of that. Just be happy with what they have.
But they're not happy.
Some are.
They tell themselves they are.
No, not all of them. Some are actually. It's like I got my job from this time to this time. I'm off this time. I get this breaks. Life is great. I get to go to all my kids' baseball games. I get to watch movies with the wife on the weekend. I live in the same little small town. I'm happy. I'm content.
Fucking kill me. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the way I feel. But for them, that's like that's the peak. I found someone. I have a family. I have a job. What more can I ask for?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they're able to. It's because I think we have this thing of you have to be great, and that sounds disgusting saying it out loud, but you search for greatness.
I think search for new experiences too. Yeah.
Well, that will come along with it. Not just new experiences, but very uncomfortable experiences.
It's the growth, right? What else are we here for? We're just to keep growing. I don't know. They some people told my wife, like, you can't have a baby and do this and do that. My wife's like, okay. And then she does it, and then it makes them feel bad because they're still in the same fucking rut they were in fucking 3-4 years ago. And my wife's like, oh no, we raise our kids. Oh, well, what are you gonna do are you gonna put them? No, our kids will go with us. They're gonna go to the office. Why would we send them anywhere else? You know?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I found out years later that when I quit my job and became a stay-at-home father, what all my family members had said.
Yeah.
Some because my wife would tell me, or some because years later they'd be like, man, when you did that, I'm like, damn, everybody thought I was a piece of shit.
Yes, yeah.
Everybody thought I was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law apparently
your
said,
wife work.
I thought
you were too.
I give him 2 weeks. That's what she said. I give him 2 weeks. He's not going to be able to do it.
Yeah. What, like raise the kids?
Yeah, because Zoe was 5 months and my son was 4 and a fucking terror.
Women make raising kids harder than what it has to be, honestly.
Because I think women also do stuff around the house, and I did absolutely nothing around the house.
Oh, okay. Well,
So the hurricane, when she's like, "What'd you do today?" Well, we did a podcast. A podcast with the kids.
A podcast.
We podcast.
And then I got a show.
All of you are covered in macaroni on your face.
How much does the show pay? I think it's like $20.
But I already spent it 2 weeks ago.
I already spent it. I owe Edward. So yeah, it was bad, but yeah.
Like people ask me, how do you do it? I'm like, well, I wake up, we eat breakfast, we watch TV, and we go outside to the park. What else?
But also you have something else. You have a business, you have stand-up, you have podcasting. It's hard. If you had none of that, it'd be too hard.
This is my life.
Yeah, if that's your life.
If that was my life, it'd be pretty fucking dope too.
I mean, it's still a good life, but if you have those ambitions, it's how stagnant. I compare it. People say it's torture to have to do that, right? Be a stay-at-home parent. If it was a torture, it would be the where it's just a faucet dripping on you, like one drop at a time. It's slow and
Chinese water torture.
Methodical. Yeah, it's Chinese water torture.
You lay down right now.
I don't know. I think I don't look at it the same as those stay-at-home moms or whatever. Oh my God, this is all I am. This is all I am. Or those people that stay home with their kids. Oh, this is all I am is just fucking to clean up after. Dude, I am spending the best years with my kids right now, and I'm molding them to hate the world as I hate it. Now, right?
So that's why they're gonna end up loving dad more than mom. Yeah.
Well, both her and I are home for the kids, so this is fucking great, bro. This is it.
Did you ever do that test where you what you do is you get your phone and you're both looking at the phone, right? And then you put your kids behind you one at a time, and you just turn and look at them, and the first person they look at, apparently that's who they love the most. You ever seen that?
No.
It was a viral trend or whatever people were doing. I didn't put
Did
it.
you do it?
I didn't put it. I didn't put it online, but I did it with the kids just to see. And all 3 kids looked at me, and Marissa was pissed.
Oh, nice.
You know what?
Bullshit.
For now on, you ask your father for everything. And they were like, what?
So
What
you both,
happened?
hold on, go explain. So you both have your phone, and you
No,
both look at
it's
the
one
kids with your
phone. It's one phone. You put the camera on, and you tell them to stand in the middle, one kid at a time, right? And then you're all looking at the camera, and when you see their eyes look at the camera, you both just turn at the same time and look at them. And whoever they look at first, that's who they love the most.
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
It's so stupid. But she was mad because even the baby,
Whoever has the biggest pimple on their nose.
even the baby looked at me first immediately. Like my son was like looking at the phone for a long time, and then was like, "What?" And he looked at me, and she was like, "Wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen." Then my daughter, she was like, "Of course she's gonna look at you." She looked at me immediately, and then the baby for a while was like, and then slowly looked up at me. I was like, oh, when that happened, she lost her shit.
Damn.
God, and all the little wins, dude.
Why would you make all these unnecessary ribs?
Well, the way
My wife knew she wasn't shitting online.
the way I try to
That made me
pat it,
happy.
I go, well, the
God
experiment I don't think was done right because everybody who did it had it stationary, and I was holding the phone. So maybe they looked at me because I was the one holding the phone. And she was like, yeah, but then I turned around to my kids. All my kids were like, no, Dad, we love you the most. And I'm like,
Just keep it down because your mom has dog ears.
no, she does. She has hearing aids.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she's had hearing aids for years.
Whoa.
And so,
Oh my God, totally change it now. Ew. All right.
and she would hate it because she put her hearing aids on. I'd be like, you stupid bitch.
Oh my God,
And
dude.
she was just like, I can fucking hear you. I was like, I know you can. I've been saying it for years, and you weren't able to hear.
About fucking time.
Yeah. And then she gets mad because I'm about to talk to the kids. I'll be like, hold on. Hey, turn your hearing aids off. And then turn back around. She's like, fuck you.
Damn, dude, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what my wife told me? Do you want to know what she told me? She goes, we're driving we're driving back from the airport last night. And I told her, all right, you know where we're going to the garage to pick up our other truck. And I'm like, all right, you know where you're going? I'm going to follow you. And she's like, yeah, it was over here. So she roamed the parking lot. I knew where it was the whole time. Didn't know where the car was. I'm like, no, you're leading. Come on, don't give up. And she's like, do you know where the car is? I'm like, I think I might know where the truck is at. Yeah. So I started walking away. Well, where is it? I'm like, follow me. So we go up, and we go up to the second, and I'm walking. She's like, is it even over here? And she's doing the alarm. I'm like, Toyota's notoriously awful for distance-related alarms. I'm just gonna say. It's like, well, do you know where it's at? I'm like, just follow me. And we went. I'm like, is that it? Hit the alarm just to make sure it's our truck. There's like 8 million fucking Tundras and shit. I'm like, that's why you can't lead. We were in here for an hour. Her mother gave up and was like, I'm just gonna call someone to pick me up. I cannot be around here. Extra 45 minutes. Look, following her. I'm like, no, it's down here. I remember seeing those. I'm like, okay.
To prove a point, you did that?
I mean, you have to sometimes. You have to take an L.
You rubbed your wife's nose in it?
No.
Get that W.
No, I didn't rub her nose in it. I'm like, that's why you need to just listen to me for certain things. All right. And so we're driving home. We're gonna get some fucking like Mama Margie's because we hadn't had Mexican food, real like Tex-Mex food in fucking like a week. And so she's like, you know, I think what your problem is. I was like, here we go, right? Like, you're not a nice guy. I was like, I am. She's like, no, let me finish. And I was like, all right, you're not a nice guy, but you want people to think you're a nice guy. That's where the disconnect is. But you're not. And I was like, honey, I'm the nicest guy ever. What are you talking about? She's like, no, you're not. You're not a nice guy, but somehow you want people to expect you want them to think you're nice, but you don't do anything nice. And I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I got all these friends. You got no, not right. And I just wanted to,
He told you this over charro beans?
no, over
You want everybody like you.
2 picadillo and 1 chicken fajita taco because the highway was closed, so we had time to talk. And we're eating, we're driving around the whole loop and shit because the fucking highway's all closed and shit. I'm like, oh, San Antonio sucks. I forgot. God
I hate driving through there.
it's so, and I live right in that fucking that shit, man. It's fucking terrible. I was asking Raul this. I'm like, all right, what if something happened to you? Or you die, I don't know what the fuck. And how would your wife explain who you were to people? How do you think your wife would explain who you were to people? Like what your traits do you think she would say?
I think most of it would be positive, but I think she'd also say I was an idiot. Yeah. I think most of it is just like he was a good dad. He was a great husband. He was, this, that. He's also a fucking idiot. So, which I told her because she said it a few times that I'm stupid. And I'm like, well, what does that make you? You picked me as your husband to lead this family, but I'm a dumbass. So how big of a dumbass are you?
Wait, you believe that? She picked you to lead the family?
Yeah.
She's not leading? She never...
No, she gets too masculine when you let her do that. And it's not...
When you let her do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like when I was a stay-at-home father and she was working and she became more masculine. I did not like it.
You didn't like it, but she liked it.
No, she didn't like it either.
Why?
Because she was always angry.
Because you had to peg you.
No, you know why she was angry? Because she had decision fatigue.
Yeah. Like it was...
That's a real thing.
It was a lot of pressure on her.
I get that. You can't handle the pressure.
Well, no, she was also going to school.
So?
I mean, she's going to school, working. We got one car. There's nothing in the bank account. I'm like over here, like I'm going to turn our master bedroom into a podcast studio.
Yeah. You were crazy.
Yeah. And then,
Which, by the way, is actually a garage, not a master bedroom.
Well, it was our master bedroom. That's where we slept. It was a converted garage.
God damn.
Which actually got really nice at the end.
Yeah.
And
yeah, once you kicked everybody out.
And then...
Do you have to lead your family? Do you believe in that? What kind of dynamic?
No, it's emperor general. It's like I'm the emperor, but you're the general. Here's the money. You do the thing.
Oh, okay, I got you. So she has the responsibilities of like getting shit done. Like you need something done.
I'll give her the chunk of money every month, and she makes sure that everything.
Boss.
I'm the emperor, but I have no clothes, and she's always like, "Cover your pee-pee, cover your pee-pee."
Oh, it's
I'm
great.
I'm the 2-year-old that just became emperor.
Wow!
I need money for groceries.
His Majesty wants the royal guard to strip naked.
It's hard. It's hard because some people, some women, bought into the whole fucking I'm Miss Independent. I don't need nothing. I don't need blah blah. And they were taught that, which is fine if you don't want to be with anybody. You know what I mean? It's totally fine.
From
But
what
if you want to be with somebody, there's a natural person who gets shit done. There's a natural person who tells what it is. There's a control loss, some control gained. There's a back and forth.
Yeah, I said I'm not. I totally had that discussion. I was like, there's things that you're good at that I'm not, and vice versa. And that's where we pick each other up. So you're getting mad at me because I don't know how to do the thing, or I'm not as good, or I don't think of the thing to do before you even tell me.
Yeah.
Because that's not how my mind works. Just how, your mind works. Like, let's do this. In my mind, I'm like, all right, that's about $560. So I got to do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
That's how my mind works.
Yeah.
So then I go do that so we can do that thing.
I gotta suck this. I gotta suck that.
Yep.
Play with this.
Yeah. I told my wife I have decision fatigue. I was like, I just can't. I just can't. I don't want to think about nothing. I don't want to. Whatever let's do it. And she's like, no, because when you say that and we do it, you complain. I'm like, well, it doesn't. I mean, yeah. Of course.
I think it's little things that we're like, we're getting a lot of fights because every morning she would just dump on me her whole day. And then I'm going to do this. And then what time do you have this? And then I'm like, I just woke up. My brain's not working right.
What? Honey, I'm walking backwards in the future and shit. You doing the Pilates?
And so I was just like, just in the morning,
Yeah.
you got to give me 5-10 minutes for my brain to wake up. Like, don't fucking data dump on me. She's like, well, my brain's already going because I already got up and got the kids. And I was like, I got that. I understand that. All right. Tell you what, get in the car, text me all that shit.
That's foul, though.
Why?
She got up and got the kids ready. You don't get up and get the kids ready?
No, she gets up and gets the kids ready.
That's
Because she has to be at work by 8 o'clock. The kids got to be at school before that. And so she's making sure they're up and ready because she's already up. I went to bed at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Now that I'm saying it out loud, that sounds awful. But not because I'm just fucking around. I'm working.
I at least pick one kid to get ready. I'm like, all right, which one's you got poo poo? All right, I'm gonna pick your sister.
Well, no,
Mom,
we're at a
go
different-
tell your mom you got poo poo.
No, we're at a different stage though now.
Yeah.
So it's like go into the room, make sure they get up, brush their teeth, got changed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The little ones usually asleep still. If anything, she'll grab them, put them in the bed with me, and I'm just both all knocked out. So
My wife got pissed at me because she's like, "How do you handle it? She doesn't like bother wake you up." I'm like, "No, I tell her to go back to sleep."
yeah,
She's like, "What?" I'm like, "The 10-month-old." I say, "Hey, put your head back down." She goes right back to sleep.
yeah.
She saw that when we went on. We went over there for vacation. She said, my little one tried to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and she's like, I was like, go back to sleep. Put your head down. I just did it as I'm asleep too. I just hear it. I'm like, go back to sleep. And she goes, she's right back to sleep.
Yeah.
She's like, what? You just tell her? I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. She don't run this fucking house. And I picked her up. You see this baby head? I'm fucking. At my 10-month-old, she just lets me do whatever I want to her. She's all. And I smash her cheek. You see this? She's all.
Well, it's.
I run Bartertown.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God, she's the best. But
It's-
she controls my wife, you know.
Because it's the negotiations. Their whole thing is the kids is like, what can I get from this person? What can I? How can I manipulate them? How are they? You know what I mean? I'm gonna negotiate as much as I can. I'm gonna throw tantrums, and then with dad, you know, he's just like, nope. You know the boundary, so it's like I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, don't even fucking with 10-month-old, bro. Don't even fucking go there. And I pick her up by her baby head. I'm like, don't you fucking go there.
Yeah, my wife's mad because she tells my son to do something 5 times, and then he does it and gets mad, and I tell him 1 time, and he'll get up and.
Because there's a threat of violence.
You gotta know. You gotta talk to him like an adult. And be like, hey man, I could be doing crack right now, but I'm not. I'm here looking out for you.
No, it's because he knows.
I got crack in the fridge right now.
He knows consequences. You know, it's like take out the trash. Oh, you don't want to take out the trash? Then I grab the trash and I pour it all over his bed. While he's
Fuck,
no.
hell yeah, dude.
You don't want to fucking take out the trash.
That's some Sally Jesse drill sergeant shit, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking take out the trash.
Oh, you want to wear makeup, you slut? Ah! Fucking
Oh, that's the
up,
argument
down, go.
I'm having with my daughter. She'll walk downstairs. And I go, better walk right back upstairs. She already knows what that means. Go change your shorts. I have long legs, Dad. I have long legs. That's what happens. It's like then I guess
Hit you with female logic. now?
Jesus.
I was like, I guess we're gonna go find some N1 shorts somewhere.
Honestly, she has
And one
no.
short.
She has a point because you're buying her short skirts, bro. What the
I'm
fuck?
not buying her any short.
So your wife
shorts or
is?
My mother-in-law, and other people, they buy her waist size.
Yeah.
But her waist size is small and her legs are long, so the shorts look tiny on her. And so we have an
cargo
arrangement. I don't want to see, your butt. I don't want to see. It has to be
Wait,
long
you correct
enough.
the child, but you don't correct your family for buying her short shit like that?
Yeah, I've already told that because they're not taking her out to go buy it. They
Right,
buy
you're
it
just going by the size of
by
the
the size of the
waist.
waist. And then I was like, "Oh, you want to do that?" So then I started walking around in my underwear. And she hated that.
That's abuse.
That's not abuse.
Yeah, that's abuse.
How is that abuse?
You don't gotta do that. You can just tell her to act right. You don't gotta be like, oh yeah, well you want a party and I'm in a party and you get in your underwear and shit.
And I don't get in my underwear.
I think it's a good
I take a
method.
shower and then I come
I mean, I don't
out.
have girls, but I would imagine
I
that's
take a
good
shower and I
You
come.
do tit for tat. You do tit for tat.
I come out of the shower. I get dressed by putting on my underwear, and then I go and I make some eggs or get something out of the fridge. And she's like, "You're oh gross, Dad." I was just like, "Oh, you can change your shorts." And
You came from these bad boys.
No, I don't do any of that.
Oh God.
So she changed her shorts. Then I gotta. Well, I can't even just wear shorts. I have to wear a shirt too. You gotta put a shirt on too, Dad. I can see your boobs. I was like, I don't have boobs. Stop saying I have boobs.
Cut off jeans and that's it.
Make it clap, Dad.
I've threatened her before. That I'll go to your school in little tiny shorts and a little shirt, and I'll pick you up.
I'll throw it back
Yeah.
at your principal.
Oh God.
Now that one actually might be a problem. They're like, your hoochie husband can no longer come to school.
Hoochie husband. Ooh. Album title.
Hoochie husband.
Hoochie husband. That's an album title right there. Hood rat, hoochie husband. That's an album title right there, dude. That's dope as fuck.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not parenting right.
No one ever is.
Yeah.
You raise your kids perfect, and they still end up being junkies and fuck all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, I don't think anyone would be junkies.
Yeah. A lot of the rich kids that had everything handed to them, had
Yeah.
understanding parents, all that shit, they're all fucking whacked out on crank. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think there's some people don't give their kids the right coping skills and how to.
You can't give them coping skills.
You can show them by example.
You can teach them, but they have to soak it in.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
by making sure they know who
Capital
they are.
punishment.
By
Yeah.
making sure they know who they are inside as much as they can.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you give them some sort of, you show them an example of morality.
Mm.
You know, and then not chase the crowd and do exactly what they all do. And then like she's had friends where I'm like, this is not a good person to hang out with,
Yeah.
right? With basically a mean girl who sounds like a spoiled brat from everything she says, and then I'll just ask her questions like, now would a friend do that to you? Now would a friend? No. Then why are you friends? Because what? You haven't given me a reason.
That's how girls are, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's how girls are.
I've learned that, but I'm like, so you're letting them manipulate
Terrible.
you emotionally. How can you not do that? And then she'll come up with things. And,
No.
and now it's not bothering. Now it's not,
I'll tell you right now, you're fucking up.
how?
You're giving her advice. They don't want advice. They just want you to listen.
No, she's 10 right now. I can still give advice. And she's asking me questions.
No, she's gonna hold this against you. I promise you're gonna hold it against you.
Nah, I can give her advice a little bit.
Good
The
luck.
one that doesn't take advice is my son.
Good luck.
He
Really?
takes no advice
From you or
from
just
anybody. From
Really?
anybody. He's like, just let me be.
He's like the Kanye of your family.
He's a 50-year-old man
Mm-hmm.
who just wants to be left alone in his room.
Mm.
And he's been like that since he was a fucking little kid. So, and he doesn't lock his door. So, and I do the busting to make sure he's not, on his phone on porn. And
He has a phone
he has a phone.
and he watches porn on it.
No, he doesn't. I haven't caught him at least.
Well, let me ask you this: are his cookies erased? Have you noticed that?
No,
You gotta
he
go.
doesn't know how to erase anything.
Well, yeah, he does.
Well, he probably does, but he doesn't then.
Mm.
Or he's very strategic with it. I don't know. It's
yeah,
not like a whole chunk missing. It's maybe there's that one or two things.
the last 10 minutes.
But then my wife can look at what he's looking at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Through her phone?
I don't know if it's through her phone.
God, you're not involved at all.
I know.
my wife's probably monitoring. I don't know.
Yeah, she got this.
Yeah.
We have our different skills, like we said.
Different skills. Yeah. My daughter, she's picking up after my wife, where they'll be like, it's cold in here. And I'm just sitting there like, that's a statement you just said. I'm just watching TV.
Wait, but she can't reach?
No. So I tell my daughter, my 3-year-old, it's cold in here. Yes, it is. Now, what are you?
Oh.
Can I have a blanket? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All this speaking in riddles shit. What the fuck? But she gets that from my wife. My wife will just say things like, this light's been on all day. Turn it off, bitch. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Turn it off. What are you doing? Grass is kind of high. Yeah, I know. Are you going to go mow? She mowed it one time. She was like, I could never do that. Why? You do that? I'm like, I love doing it. I love it.
I gotta go buy a
love it.
mower.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna get a mower.
Are you going electric?
Yeah, I think we'll go electric. 'Cause
Don't.
Why?
They suck. The batteries never last as
I have
long.
a little lawn though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
And they're for females.
I have a mower if you want it.
It's $325 on
just
at
fixed
Home
it.
Depot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you get the mower, the leaf blower, the edge trimmer.
Oh,
You
they
get a
got
little
you with
hat.
the added shit. Is there stickers in it too?
I
That you can put on
had
your
one.
laptop?
It wasn't good. I'm just saying. And I had a little.
Actually,
I had
Edward
enough to-
swears by it. He said-
Really?
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe he didn't take care of it.
Maybe I had a cheap
He
one.
said
too.
he did have to get an extra battery so that one's always charging while he's using the other one.
Yeah, and it comes with 2 batteries.
I had 4 batteries. Yeah, I had 2 chargers.
You're probably
and
gonna
then
need
2.
5.
Yeah, they go out, man. It's annoying. It's annoying.
So 2 will go out before one's even. I mean, like one will go out before the second one's
It's
charged.
supposed to cut a third of an acre on a 4, a quarter of an acre.
Oh boy, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
about
but it's
that.
probably like all pristine, like football field grass, like professional.
Yeah, it's not this Texas rain coming in, grass.
Fucking weeds.
It's El Nino.
Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks.
What does El Nino do?
It's a temperature rising.
So it's
in
gonna
the
get hot?
It's
Pacific
just,
Ocean,
boy.
and it causes weather disturbances from the higher temperature rising.
I
So
don't-
it'll cause more hurricanes, more of this, more of that.
I don't remember hurricanes last year. Was there a
Fuck,
bunch?
there was a fuck ton, yeah.
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 Yeah, you just don't hear about them. There's too much on the news, man.
Yeah, there's too much. Yeah, especially if it's overload trumping or whatever, then yeah.
That's every day.
Yeah, they're not gonna mention it. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, something happened in Puerto Rico. I think her name was Maria. Anyway, back to Trump.
Shit. Well, what shows you guys got
Back
coming
to
up?
La Tropa F.
I'm gonna be throwing it back at the riot every every week with some, trying to build a new hour, new material.
Catch me blowing your back out at the riot. Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, Black Rabbit on 5th and Brazos in Austin, Texas, every Thursday through Sunday. I'll be here this week. Also, July 17th through 19th at Mothership featuring for Duncan Trussell. Check those out. Deuce.